Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Naming Things. I thought I'd try my hands at naming every Simpsons episode this time, as at the time of recording this. Two things to be upfront about, as there are so many of these, 798 of them to be exact. I'll be reading off the Wikipedia article for the actual episodes being read out. And the other thing to be upfront about, there will be segments in this video. With segment 1 covering seasons 1 to 5. So let's get on with it, shall we? Season 1, 1989 to 90. Simpsons roasting on an open fire. Bart the Genius. Homer's Odyssey. There's no disgrace like home. Bart the General. Moaning Lisa. The Call of the Simpsons. The Telltale Head. Life on the Fast Lane. Homer's Night Out. The Crepes of Wrath. Krusty Gets Busted, and Some Enchanted Evening. Season 2, 1990 to 91. Bart Gets an F. Simpson and Delilah. Treehouse of Horror. 2 Cars in Every Garage, and 3 Eyes on Every Fish. Dancing Homer. Dead Putting Society. Bart vs. Thanksgiving. Itchy and Scratchy and Marge. Bart Gets Hit by a Car. 1 Fish, 2 Fish, Blowfish, Bluefish. The Way We Was. Homer vs. Lisa and the Eighth Commandment. Principal Charming. Oh, brother, where art thou? Bart's Dog Gets an F. Old Money. Brush with Greatness. Lisa's Substitute. The War of the Simpsons. 3 Men and a Comic Book. Blood Feud. Season 3, 1991 to 92. Stark Raving Dad. Mr. Lisa Goes to Washington. When Flanders Failed. Bart the Murderer. Homer Defined. Like Father, Like Clown. Treehouse of Horror 2. Lisa's Pony. Saturdays of Thunder. Flaming Moe's. Burns Verkaufen der Kraftwerk. I Married Marge. Radio Bar. Lisa the Greek. Homer Alone. Bart the Lover. Homer at the Bat. Separate Vocations. Dog of Death. Colonel Homer. Black Widower. The Otto Show. Bart's Friend Falls in Love. And Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes? Season 4, 1992 to 93. Camp Krusty. A Streetcar Named Marge. Homer the Heretic. Lisa the Beauty Queen. Treehouse of Horror 3. Itchy and Scratchy, the Movie. Marge Gets a Job, New Kid on the Block, Mr. Plow, Lisa's First Word, Homer's Triple Bypass, Marge versus the Monorail, Selma's Choice, Brother from Another Planet, I Love Lisa, Duffless, Last Exit to Springfield, So It's Come to This, a Simpsons clip show, The Front, Whacking Day, Marge in Chains, Krusty Gets Cancelled, and the end of this segment, Season 5, 1993 to 94. Homer's Barbershop Quartet, Cape Fear, Homer Goes to College, Rosebud, Treehouse of Horror 4, Marge on the Lam, Bart's Inner Child, Boy Scouts in the Hood, The Last Temptation of Homer, Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling, Homer the Vigilante, Bart Gets Famous, Homer and Apu, Lisa vs. Malibu Stacy, Deep Space Homer, Homer Loves Flanders, Bart Gets an Elephant, Burns Air, Sweet Seymour Skinner's Badass Song. The Boy Who Knew Too Much, Lady Bouvier's Lover, Secrets of a Successful Marriage. End of segment 1. Segment 2. Yes, season 6 to 11 is what I'm covering or going through for this segment. So, season 6, 1994 to 95. Bart of Darkness, Lisa's Rival, another Simpsons clip show. Itchy and Scratchy Land, Sideshow Bob Roberts, Treehouse of Horror 5, Bart's Girlfriend, Lisa on Ice, Homer Badman, Grandpa vs. Sexual Inadequacy, Fear of Flying, Homer the Great, and Maggie Makes Free, Bart's Comet, Homie the Clown, Bart vs. Australia, G'day mates, Homer vs. Patty and Selma, A Star is Burns, Lisa's Wedding, 2001 Greyhounds, The PTA Disbands, Round Springfield, The Springfield Connection, Lemon of Troy, Who Shot Mr. Burns, Part 1, Season 7, 1995 to 96, Who Shot Mr. Burns, Part 2, Radioactive Man, Home Sweet Home Diddly Dum Doodly. Or should I say that like Ned Flanders? Home Sweet Home Diddly Dum Doodly. Okay. Bart sells his soul. Lisa the Vegetarian, or Lisa the Retcon. Treehouse of Horror 6, King Size Homer, Mother Simpson, Sideshow Bob's Last Gleaming, The Simpsons 138th episode spectacular, Marge Be Not Proud, Team Homer, Two Bad Neighbors, Scenes from the Class Struggle in Springfield, Bart the Fink, Lisa the Iconoclast, Homer the Smithers, The Day the Violence Died, A Fish Called Selma, Bart on the Road, 22 short films about Springfield, Raging Abe Simpson and his grumbling grandson in The Curse of the Flying Hellfish. Much Apu About Nothing, Homerpalooza, Summer of 4'2", Season 8, 1996 to 97, Treehouse of Horror 7, You Only Move Twice, The Homer They Fall, Burns Baby Burns, Bart After Dark, A Millhouse Divided, Lisa's Date with Density, Hurricane Neddy, El Viaje Misterioso de Nuestro Homer, or Homer, The Mysterious Voyage of Homer. The Springfield Files, The Twisted World of Marge Simpson, Mountain of Madness, Simpson Califragilisticexpialidocious. That's the annoyed grunt. The Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie Show, Homer's Phobia, Brother from Another Series, My Sister, My Sitter, Homer versus the 18th Amendment, Grade School Confidential, The Canine Mutiny, The Old Man and the Lisa, In Marge We Trust, Homer's Enemy, The Simpsons spin-off Showcase, The Secret War of Lisa Simpson, Season 9. 1997 to 98, The City of New York versus Homer Simpson, The Principal and the Pauper, Lisa Sachs, Treehouse of Horror 8, The Cartridge Family, Bart Starr, The Two Mrs. Nahasapima Petalons, for those who can't pronounce that name. I have some advice for you. Break it down, it comes around. Okay. Lisa the Skeptic, Reality Bites, Miracle on Evergreen Terrace, All Singing, All Dancing, Bart Carney, The Joy of Sect, Das Bus, The Last Temptation of Crust, Dumbbell Indemnity, Lisa the Simpson, This Little Wiggy, Simpson Tide, The Trouble with Trillions, Girly Edition, Trash of the Titans, King of the Hill, Lost Our Lisa, Natural Born Kissers. Season 10, 1998 to 99. Lard of the Dance. The Wizard of Evergreen Terrace. Not a reference to the Wizard of Oz, but to Thomas Edison. Bart the Mother. Treehouse of Horror 9. When You Dish Up on a Star. Going in the Wind. Lisa Gets an A. Homer Simpson in Kidney Trouble. Mayor to the Mob. Viva Ned Flanders. Oh, sorry. Viva Ned Flanders. Wild Bart Can't Be Broken. Sunday Cruddy Sunday. Homer to the Max. I'm with Cupid. Marge Simpson in Screaming Yellow Honkers. It's not what it sounds like. Watch the episode. Okay. Make Room for Lisa. Maximum Homer Drive. Simpsons Bible Stories. Mum and Papa. The Old Man and the Sea Student. Monty Can't Buy Me Love. They Saved Lisa's Brain. 30 Minutes Over Tokyo. And the last for this segment, Season 11, 1999 to 2000. Beyond Blunderdome. Brothers Little Helper. Guess Who's Coming to Criticize Dinner? Treehouse of Horror 10. E.I. Dope! Hello Gutter, Hello Fadder. 8 Misbehaving. Take My Wife Sleaze. Grift of the Magi. Little Big Mom. Faith Off. The Mansion Family. Saddle Saw Galactica. Alone Again, Naturadiddly. Missionary Impossible. Pygmalion. Bart to the Future. Days of Wine and Dozes. Kill the Alligator and Run. Last Tap Dance in Springfield. It's a Mad, 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 Mad Marge. Behind the Laughter. End of segment 2. Segment 3. So, in segment number 3, I'll be doing seasons 12 to 19. So, let's get on there, shall we, with season 12, 2000 to 2001. Treehouse of Horror 11. A Tale of Two Springfields. Insane Clown Poppy. Lisa the Tree Hugger. Homer vs. Dignity. The Computer War Menace Shoes. The Great Money Caper. Skinner's Sense of Snow. HOMR. Pokemon. Worst episode ever. Tennis the Menace. Day of the Jackanapes. New Kids on the Black. Hungry, Hungry Homer. Bye-bye, nerdy. Simpsons Safari. Trilogy of Error. I'm Going to Praiseland. Children of a Lesser Clod. Simpsons Tall Tales. Season 13, 2001 to 2002. Treehouse of Horror 12. The Parent Rap. Homer the Mo. A hunker burns in love. The Blunder Years. She of Little Faith. Brawl in the Family. Sweet and Sour Marge. Jaws Wide Shut. Half Decent Proposal. The Bart Wants What It Wants. The Lastest Gun in the West. The Old Man and the Key. Tales from the Public Domain. Blame It on Lisa. Weekend at Burnsies. Gump Roast. I Am Furious Yellow. The Sweetest Apu. Little Girl in the Big Ten. The Frying Game. Papa's got a brand new badge. Season 14. Treehouse of Horror 13. How I Spent My Strummer Vacation. Bart versus Lisa versus the Third Grade. Large Marge. Helter Shelter. The Great Louse Detective. Special Edna. The Dad Who Knew Too Little. The Strong Arms of the Ma. Pray Anything. Barting Over. I'm spelling as fast as I can. A Star is Born Again. Mr. Spritz Goes to Washington. C.E. Dope! Excuse me while I miss the sky. Old Yeller Belly. Break My Wife Please. The Bart of War. Mo Baby Blues. Season 15, 2003 to 2004. Episodes. Okay, we go. Treehouse of Horror 14. My Mother, the Carjacker. The President Wore Pearls. The Regina Monologues. The Fat and the Furriest. Today I Am a Clown. 'Tis the 15th season. Fa la 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 la. Marge versus singles, seniors, childless couples, and teens and A annoyed dopebot. So A dopebot. No, I dopebot. Diatribe of a Mad Housewife. Magical History Tour. Milhouse doesn't live here anymore. Smart and Smarter. The Ziff Who Came to Dinner. Codependence Day. The Wandering Juvie. My Big Fat Geek Wedding. Catch 'Em If You Can. Simple Simpson. The Way We Weren't. Bart Mangle Banner. Broadcast News. Season 16, 2004 to 2005. Treehouse of Horror 15. All's Fair in Oven War. Sleeping with the Enemy. She Used to Be My Girl. Fat Man and Little Boy. Midnight RX. Mommy Beerist. Homer and Ned's Hail Mary Pass. Prankster Rap. There's Something About Marrying. On a Clear Day, I Can't See My Sister. Goo Goo Guy Pan. Mobile Homer. The 7 Beer Snitch. Future Drama. Don't Fear the Roofer. The Heartbroke Kid. A Star Is Torn. Thank God It's Doomsday. I wouldn't be saying that if it really was. No. Home Away from Homer. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Guest Star. Season 17, 2005 to 2006. The Bonfire of the Manatees. The Girl Who Slept Too Little. Millhouse of Sand and Fog. Treehouse of Horror 16. Marge's Sun Poisoning. See Homer Run. The Last of the Red Hat Mummers. The Italian Bob. Simpsons Christmas Stories. Homer's Paternity Coots. We're on the road to nowhere. Or we're on the road to nowhere. The Seemingly Never-Ending Story. Bart Has Two Mummies. Homer Simpson, This Is Your Wife. $1 Million Abbey. Kiss Kiss Bang Bangalore. The Wettest Stories Ever Told. Girls Just Want to Have Sums. Regarding Margie, The Monkey Suit, and Marge and Homer Turn a Couple Play. Okay. Season 18, 2006 to 2007. The Mook, the Chef, the Wife and her Homer. Jazzy and the Pussycats. Please Homer, Don't Hammer 'Em. Treehouse of Horror 17. G.I. Dope. Mona Lisa. Ice Cream of Margie with the light blue hair. The Hard Couple. Kill Gill Volumes 1 and 2. The Wife Aquatic. Revenge is a dish best served 3 times. Little Big Girl. Springfield Up. Yokel Chords. Romy Old and Julie Homerazzi. Marge Gamer. The Boy's a Bummer. Crook and Ladder. Stop or My Dog Will Shout. 24 minutes. You can't always say what you want. And season 19, 2007 to 2008. Last season to be done standard definition. Entirely. Is that okay? So, here we go with the episodes. We have He Loves to Fly and He Does. Homer is Seville. Midnight Towboy. I don't want to know why the caged bird sings. Treehouse of Horror 18. Little Orphan Millie. Husbands and Knives. Funeral for a Fiend. Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mine. E Pluribus Wiggum. That 90s Show. Love Springfield Style. The Departed. Dial N for Nerder. Smoke on the Daughter. Papa Don't Leech. Apocalypse Cow. Any Given Sundance. Mona Leaves All About Lisa. Oh yes, on to segment 4. So in segment 4, we are going to cover seasons 20 through 26. So let's get back on with it with the episodes. Sex, Pies, and Idiot Scrapes. Lost Verizon. Double Double Boy in Trouble. Treehouse of Horror 19. Dangerous Curves. Homer and Lisa exchange crosswords. My Pods and Broomsticks. The Burns and the Bees. Lisa the Drama Queen. Take My Wife Please. How the Test Was Won. No Loan Again Naturally. Gone Maggie Gone. In the Name of the Grandfather. Wedding for Disaster. Eeny Meeny Maya Mo. The Good, the Sad and the Drugly. Father Knows Worst. Waverly Hills 9021. Dope! Four Great Women and a Manicure. Coming to Homerica. Season 21, 2009 to 2010. Homer the Whopper. Bart Gets a Z. The Great Wife Hope. Treehouse of Horror 20. The Devil Wears Nada. Pranks and Greens. Rednecks and Broomsticks. Oh Brother, Where Bart Thou? Thursdays with A.B. Once Upon a Time in Springfield. $1 Million Maybe. Boy Meets Curl. The Color Yellow. Postcards from the Wedge. Stealing First Base. The Greatest Story Ever Told. American History American History Excellence. Oh, dear. Chief of Hearts. The Squirt and the Whale. To Surveil with Love. Mo Letter Blues, The Bob Next Door, Judge Me Tender. Season 22, 2010 to 2011. And we have Elementary School Musical. Ha ha, South Park did it first. Loner Lisa, Money Back, Treehouse of Horror 21, Lisa Simpson, This Is Your Life. Sorry, Lisa Simpson, This Isn't Your Life. Silly me. The Fool Monty. How munched is that a birdie in the window? The Fight Before Christmas. Donny Fatso. Moms I'd Like to Forget. Flaming Mo. Homer the Father. The Blue and the Grey. Angry Dad. The movie. The Simpsons Tale. Sorry, The Scorpion's Tale. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Love is a Many Strangled Thing. The Great The Great Simpsina. The Real Housewives of Fat Tony. Homer Scissorhands. 500 Keys. And then the next... The Nedliest Catch. Season 23, 2011 to 2012. The Falcon and the Doman. Bart stops to smell the Roosevelts. Bart stops to smell the Roosevelts. Because they pronounce it Roosevelt for some reason. Treehouse of Horror 22. Replaceable You. The Food Wife. The Book Job. The Man in the Blue Flannel Pants. The 10% Solution. Holidays of Future Past. Politically Inept with Homer Simpson. The Social Network. Mo Goes from Rags to Riches. The Daughter Also Rises. At Long Last Leave. Exit through the Quickie Mart. How I Wet Your Mother. Them Robot. Beware My Cheating Bart. A Totally Fun Thing Bart will never do again. The Spy Who Learned Me. Ned and Edna's Blend Agenda. Lisa Goes Gaga. Season 24, 2012 to 2013. Moonshine River. Treehouse of Horror 23. Adventures in Baby Getting. Gone, A.B. Gone. Pennywise Guys. A Tree Grows in Springfield. The Day the Earth Stood Cool. To Cur with Love. Homer Goes to Prep School. A Test Before Trying. The Changing of the Guardian. Love is a Many Splintered Thing. Hardly Kicking, Gorgeous Grandpa, The Black-Eyed Please, Dark Knight Court, What Animated Women Want, Pulpit Friction, Whiskey Business, The Fabulous Faker Boy, The Saga of Carl, Dangers on a Train. Oh my. Season 25, 2013 to 2014. Homeland, Treehouse of Horror 26. No, 24, sorry. Four Regrettings and a Funeral. YOLO. Labour Pains. The Kids Are Alright. No, The Kid Is Alright. Yellow Subterfuge. White Christmas Blues. Steal This Episode. I don't think so. Married to the Blob. Specs and the City. Diggs. The Man Who Grew Too Much. The Winter of His Content. The War of Art. You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee. Lucas with a $S. Days of Future Future. What to Expect When Bart's Expecting. Brick Like Me. PayPal. The Yellow Badge of Cowardice. Of Cowards. Season 26. 2014 to 2015. Clown in the Dumps. The Wreck of the Relationship. Super Franchise Me. Treehouse of Horror 25. Opposites of Frack. Simpsorama. Blazed and Confused. Covencraft. Sorry, I mean Covercraft. I Won't Be Home for Christmas. The Man Who Came to Be Dinner. Bart's New Friend. The Musk Who Fell to Earth. Walking Big and Tall. My Face Lady. No, sorry, My Fair Lady, as in a fare you pay. The Princess Guide. Sky Police. Waiting for Duffman. Peeping Mum. The Kids Are All Fights. Let's Go Fly a Coot. Bully. Mathlete's Feet. On to segment 5. Seasons 27 to 32. Let's go. Season 27, 2015 to 2016. Every Man's Dream. Q Detective. Puffless. Halloween of Horror. Treehouse of Horror 26. Friend with Benefit. Lisa with an S. Paths of Glory. Barthood. The Girl Code. Teenage Mutant Milk Course Hurdles. Much Apu About Something. Love is in the NORCONENECH. Love is in the air? Why didn't they just say that? I mean, come on. Gal of Constant Sorrow. Lisa the Veterinarian. The Margian Chronicles. The Burns Cage. How Lisa Got Her Marge Back. Fland Canyon. To Courier with Love. Simprovised. Orange is the New Yellow. Season 28, 2016 to 2017. Monty Burns Fleeing Circus. Friends and Family. The Town. Treehouse of Horror 27. Trust but Clarify. There Will Be Buds. Havana Wild Weekend. Having a wild weekend, okay. Dad Behavior. The Last Traction Hero. The Nightmare After Christmas. Pork and Burns. The Great Fatsby Volume 1 and Volume 2. Fatscaraldo. The Cad and the Hat. Camp Crustia. 22 for 30. A Father's Watch. The Caper Chase. Looking for Mr. Goodbart. Moho House. Dogtown. Season 29, 2017 to 2018. The Surfsons. Springfield Splendor. Whistler's Father. Treehouse of Horror 28. Grampy, Can You Hear Me? The Old Blue Mare, She Ain't What She Used to Be. The old blue mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Okay. Singing in the lane. I'm singing in the lane. Mr. Lisa's Opus. Gone Boy. Ha ha Land. Frink Gets Testy. Homer is where the art isn't. 3 scenes plus a tag from a marriage. Fears of a Clown. No Good Read Goes Unpunished. King Lear. Lisa Gets the Blues. Forgive and Regret. Left Behind. Throw Grandpa from the Dane. Flanders Ladder. Season 30. 2018 to 2019. Bart's Not Dead. Heartbreak Hotel. My Way or the Highway to Heaven. Treehouse of Horror 29. Baby, You Can't Drive My Car. From Russia Without Love. Working Mom. Krusty the Clown. Dadicus Finch. 'Tis the 30th season. Fa la 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 la. Mad About the Toy. The Girl on the Bus. I'm dancing as fat as I can. The clown says it in the picture. The clown stays in the picture. 101 migration. Sorry, 101 mitigations. My sport. Sorry, I mean, I want you, she's so heavy. I want you, she's so heavy. My sports. Bart versus Itchy and Scratchy. Girls in the band. I'm just a girl who can't say Dole Canada. Woohoo! Done it. Crystal Blue Haired Persuasion. Season 31. The winter of our monetized content. Go Big and Go Homer. Or Go Homer, sorry. The Fat Blue Line. Treehouse of Horror 30. Gorillas on the Mast. Marge the Lumberjill. Living La Pura Vida. Thanksgiving of Horror. Todd, Todd, why hast thou forsaken me? Bobby, it's cold outside. Hail to the teeth. The Miseducation of Lisa Simpson. Frinkcoin. Bart the Bad Guy. Screenless. Better Off Ned. Highway to Well. The Incredible Lightness of Being a Baby. Warring Priests Part 1 and 2. The Hateful 8-Year-Olds. Oh dear. The Way of the Dog. Season 32. Yeah, 2020 to 2021. Undercover Burns. I Columbus. Now Museum. Now you don't. Treehouse of Horror 31. The 7-Beer Itch. Podcast News. Free Dreams Denied. The Road to Cincinnati. Sorry Not Sorry. A Springfield Summer Christmas for Christmas. The Dad Feelings Limited. Diary Queen. Wad Goals. Yokel Hero. Do Pizza Bots Dream of Electric Guitars? Manger Things. Uncut Femmes. Burger Kings. Panic on the Streets of Springfield. Mother and Child Reunion. 3 Men from Grandpa. Sorry, I mean, The Man from Grandpa. Don't know what makes me misread some of these titles. The Last Bar Fighter. Final segment coming up. Season 33, 2021 to 2022. The star at the backstage. Bart's in jail. Treehouse of Horror 32. The Ways We Were. Lisa's Belly. A Serious Flanders. Parts 1 and 2. Portrait of a Lackey on Fire. Mothers and Other Strangers. A Maid Maggie. The Longest March. Pixelated and Afraid. Boys in the Highlands. You don't believe what this episode is about. Sorry, you won't believe what this episode is about. Act 3 will shock you. Bart the Cool Kid. Pretty Whistle Liar. Whittle Liar. The Sound of Bleeding Gums. Bleeding Gums even, sorry. My Octopus and the Teacher. Girls Just Shawna Have Fun. Marge and the Meanie. Sorry, Marge the Meanie. Meat is Murder. Well, it's not actually, but you know. Poorhouse Rock. Season 34. 2022 to 2023. Habier's Tortoise. One Angry Lisa. Lisa the Boy Scout. The King of Nice. Not It. Treehouse of Horror 33. From Beer to Paternity. Step Brother from the Same Planet. When Nelson Met Lisa. Game Done Changed. Top Goon. My Life as a Vlog. The Many Saints of Springfield. Carl Carlson Rides Again. Bartless. Hostile Kirk Place. Pingal. Family Feud. Write Off This Episode. I wish I could, but I wouldn't be counting every episode otherwise. Or I wouldn't be naming every episode otherwise. I know, I'm reading them off a Wikipedia article, but still. The Very Hungry Caterpillars. Is that the sequel Eric Carle never wrote? Okay. Clown V, Board of Education. Homer's Adventures Through the Windshield Glass. Season 35, 2023 to 2024. Homer's Crossing. A Mid-Childhood Night's Dream. The McMansion and Wife. Thirst Trap. A Corporate Love Story. Treehouse of Horror 24. Iron Marge. It's a Blunderful Life. A Bony Romance. Murder, She Wrote. Do the Wrong Thing. Frankenstein's Monster. Lisa gets an F1. An F1? Isn't she too young for that? Clan of the Cave Mom. Night of the Living Wage. Cremains of the Day. The Tall Tale Pants. The Tipping Point. Bart's Brain. Season 36, 2024 to 25. Bart's Birthday, The Yellow Lotus, Desperately Seeking Lisa, Shoddy Heat, Treehouse of Horror 35, Women in Shorts, Treehouse of Horror presents Simpsons Wicked This Way Comes, Convenience Airways, Homer and Her Sisters. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, ye faithful. The Man Who Flew Too Much, Bottle Episode, The Past and the Furious. Is that a short? The Flanchies of Inner Simpson, The Last Man Expanding, P.S. I Hate You, Yellow Planet, Abe League of Their Mo, Stu Lies, Full Heart, Empty Pool, is Stranger Things. It only had 18 episodes. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Season 37. 2025. Thrifty Ways to Thieve Your Mother. Keep Charm and Carry On. Treehouse of Horror 36. Men Behaving Manly. Bad Boys for Life. Hang on a minute, isn't that the name of a film? Barton Frink. Sashes to Sashes. Day of the Jack-Up. Aren't Misbehaving. Guess Who's Coming to Skinner. Parahormonal Activity. And... well, these are upcoming episodes, but okay. I, the Fool... Guy Yee Yay. Okay. And that's where we end this episode, guys. Or this video. Now, I have no idea yet when the next one of these videos is going to be, but you will know when it comes up. Until then, though, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time.